Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. Two and 0. And now pitch on the way.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2 now. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, D-Row, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Ready with the 0-1.
Count is 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Here now is Raphael Devers, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Devers is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Sam Gaviglio answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Gaviglio.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ball that now.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox lead it 2-1.
Leading off for the Jays, the first baseman, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In now, Danny Jansen. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Drilled to the right side. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 2.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Liner in there for a base hit. Jansen rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Popped him up. Moreland moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Christian Vasquez.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Michael Davis.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Now, 2-1. Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Fisher, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Jose Peraza will be next. Three balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Ready once again to Oscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Oscar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Heath Hembry is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Heath Hembry.
Rendell Grichuk will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
At the plate, Danny Jansen, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
Ready now, Derek Fisher. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The pause and the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Blue Jays strand 3. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Peraza. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-1. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Fisher's under it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Pitch on the way. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Ryan Brazier.
Bottom of the inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Brazier, a native Texan. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Right side, hit hard. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. One out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Ready for another chance? Raphael Devers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He pulls this one into right. Grichuk is there, and he'll bring this one in. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Hannock has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Davis.
Anthony Bass is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
So here's Michael Chavis now down the first baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is offered out of the zone and missed. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now back,
stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Randall Grichuk. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Drilled to the left side. Bogarts has it. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Everything looked routine until the throw. He just rocketed that thing directly over the first baseman's head. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete, but he had absolutely no chance to come down with that one.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out.
Nope.
Ball 1. The set and the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ready with the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. We'll see the left-handed bat of Mitch Moreland lead things off when we return. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the 1st out.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Popped him up. Hannock is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Standing in, Alex Verdugo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're knotted up heading to the bottom of the ninth as the Jays try to walk it off. Darwinzon Hernandez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Derek Fisher.
Leading up for Toronto, the center field. Derek Fisher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Deaver. With the runner in scoring position, a sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Deaver?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And the winning run is across to score.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Toronto Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Anthony Bass claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.